watching Up, and
Mommy, is Elliot heaven?
I'm a bit sad about Carl's life. It's a beautiful movie, but the first 5 minutes is brutal. Would you like to fly with millions of balloons?
No. I love the bitlets.
Today has been crazy. It was sunny, and then it was raining, and then there was sleet and snow. Making some vegetable soup to warm up our bellies. So cute. I'm just watching them. When they wake up in the morning, they do see me in bed, and I'm sketching. Sometimes they'll see me practicing in the kitchen, and I think it's actually good for them to see me work at something that's obviously going to take me lots of time. I think by exposing them to all of this helps them to build resilience, because they're going to see me throughout this journey. And I think, you know, because we live in this instant gratification age, right? Everyone wants things right away. They want results right away. I've realized this is not only good for me, but also really, really good for them. I hope when they grow up, they'll always have memories and know that resilience and grit really pays off. Like, it's one thing to have the skills, but the most important thing is your attitude, right? When I started, I was quite humbled because I obviously observed for a while. Wow. I observed for a while, so visually I knew how to execute it, right? But when using the tools, obviously it takes time. I wasn't as brilliant as I thought I would be starting off, but then the thing is, everybody is crappy with anything that they start doing. So secret is no secret, it's just to keep going at it, to keep practicing. I have a long way to go, but I feel a lot more comfortable with my hands. Hey, stop kicking it!
It's good? It's super good. Yum, 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 Don't eat it, it's super hot. It's okay, this part won't be hot. What Mummy's favorite soup?
Also vegetable.
That's a bit too much.
Do you ever just have days where you only just want soup and bread? Ayla is currently at gymnastics, and Isaac goes in like half an hour later. So we're just in the car, and he's got his iPad. Usually I have them on weekdays because I prefer to be more on top of their school and stuff. But it's so special this week because I also have them on the weekends. We're ordering McDonald's. We just had dinner, and they're enjoying a little bowl of sweets, and we are about to play Rummy Cup. Lots of kids dropped off to school, and their daddy will be picking them up today. Just breathe, Lindy, breathe. I always dread this kind of day because this is when, you know, they'll get quite upset about leaving, especially Isaac. I want to be reinforcing positivity, but I also want him to be seen that it's okay to feel upset, and it won't be long until I see him again. But it's these teary goodbyes. Sorry, I'm just trying to like talk to myself. Like, it's okay to feel anger, let it come and go. Trust that once they get into school and they're settled, that they'll have a good time, and they will have a good time with their daddy and their grandparents. Think, like, with all the behind the scenes, like just trying to work and study, like as great as it was, maybe I was just like too pumped up about it and a little bit too ambitious. When RG came, I think you could see like how run down I really was. I am about to go grocery shopping. I'm gonna get myself lots of fresh fruits and vegetables. I just popped into Sainsbury's and got some groceries, and then I went into B&M and I treated myself to some deep cleaning products. Wet wipes, you got it. Bleach, you got it. I feel a lot better now. It always sucks seeing the tears, and it brings out the mama bear in me. I'm excited to go home and rearrange the kids' clothes. There's a bunch of clothes that they've grown out of, or it's not in the right season, so I just want to sort that out. I feel like my mind is a bit cluttered, and every time like I feel like I'm a bit cluttered up here, I need to do some physically decluttering. Let's begin. Cleared out a bunch of clothes, chucked a bunch of out, had bags for donation. What? I just had a really sweet man knock my door and he was like, hello, can I do a survey on your thoughts of newspapers? I felt terrible because I was like, okay, but just so you know, like, I'm not really a newspaper sort of girl. Does anyone read newspapers? In order for me to like concentrate, to open up my laptop, like I need to get the other stuff done first. Made me think back of a conversation that I had with a subscriber, and she very lovingly said she thinks I have ADHD, and the reason she said it is because she mentioned herself that she has it herself, and she said there's things about me that sort of makes her think that I have it. It was not the first time someone has asked whether I've had it, so I remember like googling like the symptoms, and I mean there were some. Yes, in terms of I find it hard to just sit still and do nothing. I'm very, very impulsive, and I get distracted easily. And I know it's quite hard to like properly diagnose, but when I took the tests, it said it was quite unlikely. You know what, I'm gonna like look it up again. Anyways, I feel a lot better, guys. I was in a bit of a crappy mood. I know like maybe I just needed to reset. Life these days is a lot more cluttered. Feels like I'm doing a lot by myself. It's so hard for me to get anything done these days, I feel like, because there's, you know, the house, the kids, trying to get work done, trying to get studying done. Like, it seems like a myth. I don't know how people manage to balance it all. Spitting again, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna drink my Coke Zero and shut up.
White tissue I'm going to use after the procedure, after I finish everything.
The things I would do to have this girl's skills and technique. I'm back from a nice cleansing walk, guys. The morning and afternoon spent tidying was just so soul cleansing for me, and then having the time to sit down and do something for myself, that was even more soul cleansing. And then taking a walk with the dogs. Every step I was taking, I was breathing in more positivity, more love, more gratitude. And as I breathed out, just all the anger and all the frustration, let it out. Breathe in the miracles, breathe out the bad energy. Does not feel nice. Just had a really nice evening. Gray's on in the background. Let's tidy up. My brushes are nice and dry. You can get so much stuff done with no kids. Just want to do my nails, sit with my doggies, and watch some TV. Good morning, everyone. I had a really good night's sleep. This morning I was just browsing my phone. It was a post from Stephen Bartlett, but he says it's not about how fast you're going, it's as long as you're going in the right direction. There have been moments I really thought, you know, what I want to do, it might take me a long time. I'm still trying to work around the kids, but why am I rushing? And I think lots of people have this sort of mindset, you know, like maybe there's moms out there and you guys are like, what's the point of me going back to school? What's the point of me studying? It's going to take me 3 times longer, or whatever it is. And so people don't do it. But, you know, say a year later, 2 years later, even 5 years later, those years are gonna pass anyway. The only difference is if you start now, at the end of that period of time, you will actually achieve something out of it. It's not about how fast you're going. There are people who are firing and shooting at life at a dart, but headed in the wrong direction. So just stay focused, keep your eyes on the prize, and also enjoy the journey. Perhaps a lot of us, we just want to get over there right away, right? But if we can be present in that moment and just find joy in the being, that's pretty special too. Like the moment you have right now is the only moment that really truly exists. Like the past is already gone, the future, anything could happen. So this moment is the only moment that truly exists. So that's my little insight to share for the morning. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I will talk to you very soon.